Bo, congratulations on a great weekend for the Pirates. Pair of victories at home against Pacific and Linfield. Two very different types of matches in the way that they played out, but both good wins for the Pirates. Give us your recap. What did you see from Whitworth this past weekend?
We saw a great response, and we saw learning take place. This is what we chatted about as a team coming into the weekend, is not to just approach it as another Northwest Conference game, but what have we learned coming up to this point in the season? How can we apply that, and how can we keep learning over the course of the weekend, whether that's halfway through a match and getting to make some adjustments on Sunday, so we look a little different in the second half coming out in our mentality and how we're playing. So I think hats off to the girls in how they worked, in how they did learn over the course of the weekend, and some of the soccer that came out was very fun to see. Very fun to see.
That soccer that you saw, as a coach and as you evaluate, what did you like best? Was it our attack, our defense, our possession, midfield? What areas really stood out for you that were particularly clicking well?
I would say two things. Number one is our mentality, and that being a mentality of confidence and trust. To trust the 11 players that are on the field, to say, hey, we're here to work for each other, and that really came out in our collective work rate defensively. I thought it's the best that we've seen all year. So to see some of these things that we talk about often start to play out on the field, the mentality was great to see. Purely soccer-wise, I think maybe a lot of spectators would say, hey, they had the ball a lot, they were creating opportunities. What I liked best was our work when we didn't have the ball. As soon as we would lose it, our response, again, collectively as a team, as a whole, I thought was very good over the course of the weekend. So pleased with that.
And obviously the team is going to have to take this momentum and convert it into a very difficult, challenging weekend coming up with the two teams tied atop the conference standings coming to town. What do we expect to see from Pacific Lutheran and Puget Sound?
Oh, we love opportunities such as this. We'll put much of the focus on us coming into the weekend. We want to be very respectful of these two teams. We never want to fear them. So to be so determined in how we prepare to be the best of which we are able within what we can control, we know that we have two very good teams coming into Whitworth this weekend. We also think that we are on the path to becoming a very good team as well. So to get to enjoy the opportunity that it is, to be tested, to have iron sharpen iron with two top 25 programs, the girls are excited.